Have you ever stopped to think about the way you talk to yourself? The words you repeat in your mind every day? They are shaping your life more than you realize. Most people don't pay attention to this, and that's why they struggle. They wonder why things never change, why success seems far away, why happiness feels out of reach. But the truth is, it all starts with how you speak to yourself. The words you use are not just sounds. They have power, they create energy, they shape your reality. Right now, you might be blocking your own success without even knowing it, just by the way you talk to yourself. But here's the good news. You can change everything, and it starts today. Don't skip this video. Don't scroll away. If you stay until the end, you'll discover something that most people never realize. Something that could change the way you think, speak, and attract what you truly desire. This is not just another motivational talk. This is a shift in the way you see yourself and your future. Everything you desire, success, happiness, wealth, love, it all starts inside you. Your thoughts create energy, and that energy shapes your reality. Think about it. When you expect the worst, don't you often get it? When you constantly worry about failing, don't you feel stuck? That's not just coincidence, it's a pattern. The universe responds to the way you think and speak. If you keep saying, "I'm unlucky, I'm not good enough, things never work out for me," you are placing limits on yourself. You are closing doors before they even have a chance to open. The truth is, you are attracting exactly what you believe in. If you believe you are capable, struggle is what you get. But if you believe you are capable, worthy, and deserving of more, the world starts to shift in your favor. Most people never learn this. They walk through life thinking success is just for the lucky ones. But the real secret? It's not luck. It's mindset. And the first step to changing your reality is changing the way you speak to yourself. Instead of saying, "I hope things get better," say, "I know things are getting better." Instead of, "I don't think I can do it," say, "I am capable and I will find a way." Words are more powerful than you think. They don't just describe your life, they design it. And once you understand this, you'll never speak to yourself the same way again. The biggest reason most people never reach their goals is negative self-talk. This is the silent enemy that destroys confidence, steals opportunities, and keeps you stuck in the same place year after year. And the worst part? Most people don't even realize they are doing it. Have you ever caught yourself saying things like, "I'm not smart enough," "I always mess things up," "I'll never be successful"? You may not even say them out loud, but if these thoughts run through your mind, they are shaping your reality. Negative words plant seeds of doubt in your mind, and over time, those doubts become your truth. It's like putting chains around your own potential, chains that only you can remove. But here's something powerful. Your mind believes whatever you tell it, good or bad. If you tell yourself you are not good enough, your mind will find ways to prove it. But if you start telling yourself, "I am strong, I am capable, I am ready," your mind will start working towards making that your reality. It's not magic, it's how the brain works. The more you repeat something, the more it becomes a part of you. So today, make a decision. No more negative self-talk. No more words that hold you back. From this moment on, you will speak to yourself with power, confidence, and belief. Because the way you talk to yourself is the way you shape your future. And your future is too important to be destroyed by words that don't serve you. Imagine for a moment that you have already achieved everything you desire. Picture yourself as successful, confident, and unstoppable. How would that version of you speak? Would they say, "I'm not sure I can do this"? Or would they say, "I know I will find a way"? Would they say, I always fail? Or would they say, every challenge is making me stronger? The way you talk to yourself should match the person you want to become. If you want success, start speaking like someone who is already successful. If you want confidence, start speaking like someone who believes in themselves. Your words create your future, so choose them wisely. Think about the most successful people in the world. Do you think they wake up and say, I hope I can be successful today? No. They wake up and say, I am in control of my success. I create opportunities. I make things happen. They speak with certainty, and because of that, they attract certainty into their lives. You have that same power. You don't have to wait until you achieve success to start speaking like a winner. You become successful because you speak it into existence. So, from today forward, every time you open your mouth, ask yourself, are my words pushing me closer to my goals, or are they holding me back? Because your future depends on the way you speak to yourself today. Now that you understand the power of words, it's time to turn it into a habit. Words alone are not enough. You need to repeat them until they become your reality. And that's where affirmations come in. Affirmations are simple but powerful statements that you say to yourself every day. They rewire your brain, replace negativity, and help you attract what you desire. The more you say them, the more you believe them. And the more you believe them, the more your life starts to shift. Here are a few affirmations to start with. I am attracting success effortlessly. Opportunities flow to me every day. I am confident, I am strong, and I am ready. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. I deserve happiness, success, and abundance. The key is not just to say them, but to feel them. When you say, I am successful, don't just whisper it, believe it. When you say, I am powerful, say it like you mean it. Speak it into existence with energy and certainty. Most people let their minds run on autopilot, filled with doubts and fears, but you are different. You are taking control. You are deciding what thoughts and words will shape your life. And by repeating powerful affirmations every day, you are creating a future that matches your highest potential. So from today, make affirmations a part of your daily life. Say them in the morning, say them before bed, say them whenever you feel doubt creeping in, because the more you speak to them, the more you become them. Words are powerful, but words filled with emotion are unstoppable. You can say affirmations all day, but if you don't feel them, they are just empty words. The real magic happens when you attach strong emotions to the words you speak. Think about the times you've been deeply happy, excited, or passionate about something. Those emotions create a force inside you. Now imagine using that same energy every time you speak about your goals, your success, and your future. That is how you attract what you desire even faster. If you say, I am successful, but deep down, you don't believe it, the words won't have much effect. But if you say it with conviction, with certainty, with a feeling of already living in that success, then your mind starts to accept it as truth. Your body starts to align with that belief. Your actions begin to follow that belief, and suddenly, life starts responding differently. It's not just about saying positive things, it's about feeling them as if they are already real. The universe doesn't respond to empty words. It responds to energy. So, the next time you say, I am confident, don't just say it. Stand tall, breathe deep, and feel confidence in every part of your body. When you say, money flows to me effortlessly, feel what it would be like to have that financial freedom. When you say, I am loved and valued, let that warmth and gratitude fill your heart. Words backed by emotion have the power to shift your reality faster than you ever imagined. So from now on, don't just say the words, feel them, believe them, and watch your life change. If you truly want to attract more into your life, there is one thing you must practice every single day: gratitude. Gratitude is the fastest way to bring more of what you desire into your reality. When you focus on what you already have, you send a powerful message to the universe that says, "I am open to receiving more." Most people spend their time complaining about what they don't have, and as a result, they attract more lack. But when you shift your focus to what you do have, you start creating abundance. When was the last time you truly felt grateful for what you already have? The roof over your head, the food you eat, the opportunities that are coming your way? Even if life isn't perfect, there is always something to be thankful for. Instead of saying, "I wish I had more money," start saying, "I am grateful for the money that is already flowing into my life." Instead of, "I hope I become successful," say, "I am grateful for the success that is coming to me." Gratitude is not about waiting until you have everything. It's about appreciating what you have now so that more can come. When you speak words of gratitude, you raise your energy. You move into a mindset of abundance. And when you do that, things start shifting. New opportunities appear. The right people come into your life. The universe responds to a grateful heart by giving you more to be grateful for. So starting today, make gratitude a habit. Speak it, feel it, and watch how life rewards you with even more than you imagine. The words you remove from your vocabulary are just as important as the words you add. Many people unknowingly block their own success by using weak, limiting language every day. They say things like, "I hope I can do it," "Maybe one day," "I'm trying," "I wish I could." These phrases may seem harmless, but they carry hesitation, doubt, and uncertainty. And when you speak with doubt, you create a life filled with uncertainty. Think about it. How do successful people speak? Do they say, "I hope I succeed"? No, they say, "I will succeed." Do they say, "Maybe one day things will get better"? No, they say, "Things are already getting better because I am making it happen." The way you phrase your words shapes your mindset, and your mindset determines your results. Instead of saying, "I'll try to be successful," say, "I am creating success." Instead of, "I hope I get the opportunity," say, "I attract opportunities effortlessly." These small changes make a big difference because they shift your mind from uncertainty to certainty, from doubt to belief. Your words should always be strong, clear, and filled with confidence. The moment you stop speaking in ifs, maybes, and hopes, and start speaking in wills, nos, and ams, your entire life will start to change. You don't need permission to succeed. You don't need luck. You need belief, and that belief starts with the way you speak. Remove weak words, replace them with strong ones, and watch how quickly your reality transforms. And in the next section, I'll show you exactly what happens when you make this shift. How your energy, your opportunities, and your entire life begin to change before your eyes. Something incredible happens when you start speaking with confidence, belief, and certainty. You begin to notice real changes in your life. At first, it might seem subtle. You'll feel a little stronger, a little more capable, a little more in control. But as the days go by, you'll start attracting better opportunities. You'll notice people treating you differently, respecting you more, responding to your energy in a new way. This is not a coincidence. It's the result of a shift in the way you see yourself. When you speak differently, you think differently. When you think differently, you act differently. And when you act differently, the world around you starts to change. You'll find yourself taking more chances, believing in your abilities, and moving forward with a sense of certainty you never had before. The doubts that once held you back will start to fade because your mind will be rewired for success. Most people go through life unaware of this power. They let their words limit them instead of empower them. But you are not most people. You now understand how powerful your words are. You have the ability to shape your life with the way you speak, think, and believe. From this moment forward, every word you say to yourself should build you up, not tear you down. Speak with power, act with confidence, and watch as everything around you begins to align with the future you are creating. For the next 7 days, I challenge you to be fully aware of the way you speak to yourself. Pay attention to the words that come out of your mouth, the thoughts that repeat in your mind, and the way you react when things don't go as planned. And, here's the rule, for 7 days you are not allowed to speak negatively about yourself or your future. No self-doubt, no complaints, no words of limitation. If you catch yourself saying something negative, stop immediately and replace it with something empowering. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "I am figuring this out." Instead of "I always fail," say, "Every setback is making me stronger." Instead of "I'll never be successful," say, "I am on the path to success and nothing can stop me." For just 7 days, commit to speaking with confidence, certainty, and belief, and watch what happens. You will feel different. You will notice your energy shifting. You will start attracting opportunities, ideas, and people that align with your new mindset. Most people will listen to this and keep living the same way they always have, but you are different. You now understand that your words are not just sounds. They are the foundation of your future. You have the power to shape your life with what you say, and now it's time to use that power. Say this with me right now. I am powerful. I am limitless. I am ready. Say it again, and say it every day until you no longer need to convince yourself, because you already believe it. Your words create your world. Speak wisely and watch as everything you desire starts moving toward you.